they do, but I know that they're cement tools, and so I got this thing. I think what this thing does, I don't know the name of it, but I think what it does, it's got a little curve to it, and I think when you run it over the concrete, it brings the moisture up to the top so that the rocks come down or something like that.
So you're squishing the moisture out. Is that the concrete in those bags?
Yeah.
All right.
So I also
That's a
got
floater?
I got some sort of a floater here, and I got a metal one too. So, and then we got this wire brush that was in with a bunch of tools that I have. I don't know where I got them, but I got a whole bunch. And then we got this. We can put a texture on it at the end if we want to.
All right.
Possibly.
So where's this big hole we're gonna fill?
Okay.
Jan van der Baan, he will travel anywhere and fill large holes.
Yes. So we got 60 pounds of concrete here. It says that to add approximately 2 quarts. Now, we're going to add 2 quarts and see what that looks like, but I'm guessing that we're going to add probably 3 quarts because they always tell you to mix it dry because it's stronger when it's dry, but it's easier to move around if it's liquidy, so you just put it in there and it dries out eventually.
All
or
right,
at least
so we're
that's
gonna
my
make it
theory.
wet. So yeah, so let me get this straight. You like to go anywhere, fill big holes, and make it super wet.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, let's do it.
So, here we go. We got 60 pounds. We're going to take this to the backyard.
I would help, but I have a bad back. When did it happen? About a week back. All right, where are we going? Oh, this is a big hole. I can't get any dirt on my toe because that hurt my toe.
Okay.
All right.
So what we got here is this is the sewer pipe from the house, and we put in a piece of wood to hold that end, and we got a couple of pieces of rebar. What I'm going to do here is I'm filling it to the thickness of the concrete that's already there. Then we're going to tile over this with some outdoor patio tiles that look like they're probably going to look like Belgian block things, but we're going to do that because then nobody will see this big mess that we got here.
Okay, cool.
Anyhow.
You got 4 quarts of water. Let's check it out. 4 quarts of water.
So we're
One bag.
only gonna use 2 of those quarts, or at least that's what the. Can you explain to me why it's approximate? Like every bag has the same amount of stuff in it. So I'm gonna show you when you put in the recommended amount, what it's gonna look like. So now we're down to 2 quarts.
All right, so you're gonna add it slowly and mix it.
No, so yeah, so we're just gonna put this in here. This is the other thing we need.
A hoe.
Everybody needs a good hoe when they're.
All right, so let me get this straight. You travel great distances, fill big holes. You got your own hoe, and you make it wet. All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Cut it. Cut
Okay.
that bad boy.
Hold on, let's get some of this off here. It's fine.
All right,
Okay, so
here we go.
60 pounds.
That's a lot of concrete.
Now I got 4 bags. I don't know how many I actually need because I didn't do any of the calculations, and you know,
I think you got more than enough.
I think so. I'm guessing probably 2 bags.
All right, so as you can see, he's losing his hair in the back of his head. Probably from doing all this work for. All right, so now we're gonna stir it up.
So I put in half of the concrete mix just to see what it mixes up like. Oh, so I didn't mention the tubs. So you can buy these tubs at any of those big stores, and they kind of help.
You're saying Home Depot has these tubs.
Yeah.
All right,
Like you can kind of scoop in there, and
we need more water.
I'm just showing you what the bag says. I'm going to show you what it looks like when you mix it like the bag.
Okay, looking good. Is that the radio?
No, it's a guy on the phone.
Oh.
He's talking to the homeland. Okay.
Ooh,
Now don't breathe that. It causes cancer in California.
this is how I do concrete.
So, approximately, it looks a little
It's a little dry.
dry, but we're gonna keep humoring them and mix it to what they would call a good mix. Now, normally, you just do this with a hose and you can just kind of judge it, but I was just showing you what happens if you do follow the directions.
I would just hose it down. Seems like it'd be faster. Now let's put the rest of that water in there, man.
Because that's not what the directions are, so I'm showing you.
Look, we don't follow directions here at the Casa del Jan.
Okay, so that's what it would look like if you followed the directions. We're gonna add 1 more quart at a time. Okay.
Get it done.
We saved 1 quart. Starting to get a little soupy there, that's good.
You want it soupy, right?
Well, not really, but you want it to.
You need one of those giant things that's turned.
I got one of those, but for a small project, it's not a.
So what do you think? This would be a 2-bag project?
No, Okay, well, you know what we're doing? We're doubling the allotted amount of water.
Yeah, screw it. Just put it in. That's what she said.
That's why we brought it all with us. Now it's very soupy. But we'll mix it in.
Or I could do a speed up here.
So doubling it with a little bit, that's a little soupy. That's what the untrained person would probably think is correct, but you really want more of it, a little harder than that. But it's gonna be fine for what we're doing.
Okay. All right, Jan's almost ready to pour it.
Hold on, I gotta
Excavate.
trim some of this.
You want to prepare the area well. You don't want to have that stuff there.
Because we're gonna cement over that.
That's going to be completely cemented over. Should be interesting. So we're going to use the dump and pump method.
So look, it's a little, we probably could have gotten away with 3/4. We'll do the next one at 3 and we'll see what the difference
You're
is.
definitely dwelling on the amount of water. Look, it's too late. You already put it in. Let's
Yeah.
pour this sucker out. Ready? See, I helped. All right, looking good. You might have to scrape all the. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Okay,
All right, here we go.
So we're gonna bring this up in here, and we're definitely gonna need some more in here.
I'm thinking you're going to need at least all the bags we got.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
All right, so now what he's doing is he's kind of pushing it up, smushing it in there. He's going to bring it all the way up to the very top there. And this is what they call the Jan method. It's a Scandinavian method of doing concrete. Or as his mom would say, the Jan method.
we make it up as we go along.
Look, we've never done this before, but you know what? That never stopped us before. One time, I broke my arm. Jan watched the video and said it for me.
Exactly.
YouTube, thank you so much.
We're gonna need more. We're gonna have to mix up.
All right, Jan says we're going to need more. We're going to go get another bag right now. Here we go.
Although we should try.
Try to fill in this one spot first.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to get that good. So we're just going to try to get this first run. And then it looks like we're probably going to need at least 3 bags.
I think we might do all 4, unfortunately.
That's pretty good. And of course, you know, we have all of our construction licenses, our concrete license, fully bonded and insured.
If you want us to come mess up your concrete,
If you need some holes drilled, I strongly suggest Angie's List.
so
He's padding it, as you see, and as he does that, it tends to bring the water to the surface. And it gives it a nice look, nice concrete look, industrial. He's very meticulous. All right, looking good.
but I have to do a little more research to figure out how to figure out how. Hold on, I gotta get another bag. I might buy like the tree stuff so I can find trees.
Oh, the thing that yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Because I think that might be fun.
Dude, the guys that cut ours, they climbed up the tree with handsaws.
Right.
They climbed up the tree with handsaws and did it.
I'm not in that good a shape, but
And I was like, that is insane. They showed up. I go, where's your bucket truck? They go, we don't need it.
where's my hope?
There she is. Where is Melody? Where's the Mel?
I'm picking up the kids.
I know it's relaxation.
Yeah.
I would say you're going to pay your utilities, your cable bill, all that stuff.
Whatever, it's saving us no matter what. Now let's just put it all in.
$4,000, man. So this one's less soupy. I don't know why.
With the same amount of water.
Same amount of water. Let's do it. Let's pour that baby in. Let's do it. Looks pretty good. So you're saying that this is the proper consistency.
Yeah, it looks like
That's what you want. That's
peanut butter. You don't see too much of the shiny water coming through.
he said to make it look like peanut butter.
It's like peanut butter. Don't let the dog lick it.
Oh, now you tell me.
Okay.
Here we go. Your trowel's right there. Oh, here we go. He's dumping the whole thing. All right, looking good.
Oh,
Now we got to trawl the hell out of it.
yeah.
Trowelage. Atrology. Jan teaches a class in atrology, how to trawl concrete.
I think this might be easier if you made it a little wetter, but
Yeah.
you're very good direction followers.
Follow the directions whenever possible, even if they're wrong. Takes a while, doesn't it?
So they make this like vibrator tool. It looks like a yeah, and it vibrates the rocks down.
I think it looks good. I mean, hey, it's good enough for government work.
I know. I think I've been feeling better with the meningitis, but I've just been sick. What? And I keep getting sick. Next, like, the kid gets you sick every week. There's belly's sick right now.
Oh shit. Patting it down brings the water to the surface, as you can see. See how it starts to get more soft and liquid? Making it a nicer finish. Jan suffers from spinal meningitis,
Viral.
or viral meningitis, but that doesn't stop him. I mean, if he can do it, you can do it. Just Google how to do cement. Yeah, bam, here's a video showing you. Simple. No whoop. 2 more bags and we should be there. Starting to look much better. Nice and smooth, getting there. I'm gonna get her for the
Kite weekend.
for the bungalow and for renting the kite gear.
And she's gonna watch this video and be like,
And she's gonna know how to do concrete. She's from Germany and she's really good, she said. That's cool. Okay, whenever you're ready, you can pour. All right, here comes bag 3.
so this bag, same amount of water. This one's nice and liquidy.
That's weird. That means that each bag has a different constituency of components. You know what I mean?
That means
Your phone just blinked.
looks like we're gonna need that last bag.
All right. Mush it out.
I got 2 more and then I'm done. That's a pretty bad system there.
It's a terrible system. Because the people who make 40 grand a year, they got to 46 grand a year, they got to pay all their health insurance. And the health insurance is $12,000 a year. That's the crummiest health insurance.
Well, it's gotta be more than that.
Or it's more, yeah. I think you're doing a good job.
So
It's not that critical. It's in the backyard where nobody's going to look.
I'm gonna tile over.
And you're going to tile over it. It's not critical. You got to put horsepower on it.
So it turns out that concrete mixing is good to get rid of your gut. Look at this, a core exercise, cement mixing. So we're gonna mix some more cement.
Try not to give yourself a hernia. Don't breathe that shit. I see you got a mask on.
I'm upwind. Notice how it goes that direction.
Oh my god.
You always gotta go.
It's a west
Which way-
wind.
Which way is the wind coming from? Oh, okay. I'll stand on this side of the smoky bag. And look, you can knock your neighbors off with a little toxic wave. Unfortunately, the wind's blowing the wrong way for that. Look at that. That one came with a giant rock in it.
Oh my god. So
Okay.
Let's get this last thing in there. All right, we got our last bag.
So we're looking for a Christmas miracle here because it doesn't look like we have enough in the thing, but who am I to judge?
You're gonna spread it out, man. Just do it. Make it happen. As Yoda would say, do or do not. Careful, don't hurt yourself.
Looks like I might have to go buy a new one of these and return it because
Why, is that broken?
it,
The nice thing about Home Depot, they take shit back.
now I used it, but you know, do you think it's supposed to be biodegraded on the first use? I know that they're trying to use plastic that's much healthier for the environment, but it turns out that this might be too healthy since it's really not working.
Yeah, so we gotta buy another one. We live in a disposable world that disposes of everything. They don't want you hanging on to shit. They want you buying more shit. You know, that's how it is. Concrete? No, it lasts forever. It's the nice thing about concrete.
Let's build houses out of wood. They've been building them out of concrete since, you know.
Time immemorial.
Yeah. But, you know, we think it's a good idea. Hey, termites, who thought about them?
Yeah, it's called functional obsolescence. Just crazy when you think about it. And then they found out what happened with Notre Dame.
Oh, yeah?
Guy was smoking.
Really?
Worker was smoking.
They found them?
Yeah. So, that it would be completed. And it's almost completed. Just smush it down. I think you gotta pull that hump out of the middle, man.
There's
You
a hump.
get that that's good concrete down where it belongs. Get that hump out of there.
This is your chance.
You wanna try your big float across there and see if you're even?
I do want to do that. Can you do that?
Yep. So you're just gonna go straight across like this
Yes.
and make sure that it's nice and even.
This looks like high on the side, too.
Yeah, you gotta get it. You gotta get her even. You might have enough to
Push it all down.
maybe get down there. Yeah.
I do have to catch the water, too, because it looks like that could... I need a... Pass me that bucket.
That's really leaking, like I said.
That's the AC.
So that's the AC. We don't want that leaking too much. Although the bucket will probably fill up sooner or later. Then that would be better for me. I wouldn't have to drive all the way down to Coconut Creek.
You can't give up on Coconut Creek after all these years.
No, I can't. But now it's going better than ever. I'm doing better there than ever before. Right now we're using the wood trowel and we're floating it. And as you can see, not too adept. Float that baby.
We're trying, we're trying. I think I might need some more water just to...
All right, a job well done. I gotta say, it looks good. Seamless with no cracks. And we're getting close to the finish line. Just gotta put in our 4 little blocks there. And then we're gonna wet it, and then we're gonna float it, and it's gonna look great.
We're gonna have concrete people telling us that we totally did this fucking thing wrong.
Look, we're not concrete people. We're just 2 guys trying to make a go of it. So all you guys writing those stupid things in the comments, stop it.
Although
I don't come to your job and tell you how to flip the burgers. Dude, I love the comment section. All right, so all of you guys in the comment section, tell us what Jan is doing wrong here. All right? We'd love to hear from you. The nastier, the better. I think we call this the sandpaper. This is called the sanding it down with a wooden truss. Putting on the finishing touch. Look at that chrome dome. Check out that chrome dome. All right, all you people in the comment section, we'd like to hear about Jan's hair. Is he losing it? I don't know. He's putting on the very final last touches. And I gotta say, I think he did a pretty damn good job. Looks good.
good thing I had this thing.
Yeah, he needed that one. All right, and that's how you do some concrete. You're welcome. Oh, and if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and write some comments in the comment section. Give us a like and check out the other awesome videos beyond fixing stuff.
And if you have anything you want me to fix, let me know and I'll try and fix it.
Yeah, if you got some suggestions, hook us up. We'll do it. Or like when I say we'll do it, I mean Jan.